but just a simple thing. Would you please join the Congressional Caucus on the Deadliest Cancers? By the way, at the time, there was a whopping one Massachusetts legislator on that caucus, and it was co-chair Joe Kennedy.
Okay.
Now there's two, actually, our own congressman, and I will be bipartisan. Our own congressman, Bill Keating, later joined after I spoke at length with his staffer who met with us, whose father also died of pancreatic cancer. Mm-hmm. But so now there's whopping two on the caucus. Senator Markey had pledged to join, but has not yet fulfilled that pledge. But I mention this because her staffer sat there with us, 20-some-odd members of Pancreatic Cancer Action Network's Boston affiliate, and with a straight face told us, well, that's not really something that the senator does. That's more of a House thing. Of course, I have a whole list of senators who are members of that committee, but even when given the opportunity to take which is largely a symbolic action as a nod to those fighting, quote-unquote, the deadliest cancers, and those are cancers that have a 5-year relative survival rate under 50%. Pancreatic cancer actually is at 9%. It just became 9%. When given the opportunity, again, her office punted. And that's why I don't mean to be partisan on these health issues, but her inaction does not match her rhetoric of being a candidate for and a senator for the people.
Brock, let me tighten that up for you, for those folks at home that didn't understand or get exactly what you just said, because it's shocking. It's unbelievable, quite frankly, not only that they rejected it, but the manner in which they did. So you and about 20 representatives of the Boston affiliate of the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network went down to Washington or to Boston?
Washington, D.C.
Went down to Washington, D.C. on your own dime.
Yes. And
to lobby on behalf of cancer research. And you wanted a simple thing, basically symbolic. Mm-hmm. You wanted her... Well, symbolic unless you have cancer or someone in your family died from it, I guess. I have people in my family die from pancreatic cancer, as you do, your dad. You meet with her staffer. What was her name?
Ashley Collinbay.
All right, Ashley Collinbay. You meet with this staffer in Washington, and your request is, can you join the Deadliest Cancers Caucus? Mm-hmm. And her answer was what?
Well, that's not really something that the senator does. That's more of a House thing. And I have 6 pages of caucus members, and there are several senators on that list. So it is a bicameral, bipartisan, really nonpartisan caucus. And even when, like I said, when given the opportunity to take a largely symbolic step, they stepped away.
Who is this person? I mean, who is she? The things that we hear out of Washington. Hey, if a Republican was doing this, Brock, we'd be doing the same thing, right?
Well, absolutely, and I've tried to be nonpartisan on this matter, and I've celebrated Bill Keating joining the caucus. Sure. I gave him a lot of credit.
Young Kennedy too. He's in there.
Joe Kennedy is one of the 4 co-chairs. So, as a Republican myself, I long believed that when it comes to cancer and other health issues, partisanship ends. To kill cancer. Partisanship has to die on these matters. But when someone sits there with a straight face and tells me that's just not something the senator does,
so condescending.
That offends me.
Oh, so condescending and ridiculous. Just awful. Brock, that's real news about what she did there, and I hope people at home take that into account. When they think about what Liz Warren does. Listen, we're going to take a break real quick here. We'll be back. You can reach us at 508-996-0500. We have Brock Cordeiro, who's from Dartmouth. He's in here talking a little bit about cancer. We're going to talk some more politics, though, coming back, because Brock's on the Republican State Committee. We're going to hold his feet to the fire, folks, and ask him about whether we're going to have a candidate against Liz Warren, because we desperately need one.